Paramanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandatitam Trigunarahitam Tasya Masyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshihutam Bhavatitam Gaganasadrasam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Dhyanamoolam Guru Murti Pujamoolam Guru Padam Mantramoolam Gururvakyam Mokshamoolam Guru Kripa. Sadguru Bhagwan ki jai, Swami Ji Maharaj ki jai, Shivoham. We are taking the 13th stanza of chapter 11 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. This stanza is telling that Arjuna see the universal form of the God Krishna in one place. That was including many planets and galaxies and the faces and the powerful, strengthful presence of existence. Tatrekastham Jagat Krishnam Prabhivakta Manekadha Apashyadveva Devasya Sarire Pandavastada. Tatra ekastham Jagat Krishnam Prabhivaktam Manekadha Apashyat Deva Devasya Sharire Pandavaha Tada. And the miraculous form Arjuna was seeing, the son of Pandu, king, the Arjuna, at that time, Tada it means at that time, Anekadha it means by different types, Praviktam it means different and very miraculous. And Krishnam it means total, Jagata it means whole world, Devadevas it means the God of God, Shri Krishna Sachidananda Paramatma. Tatra means that, Sharire it means in the body, Ekastham it means in one place, Apashyan it means seen. The Arjuna, the son of King Pandu, seen all the world which was differently distinguished, he see in one place, in the body of gods of God, Krishna, Bhagavan Sachidananda. That is the meaning of the words, but this stanza has a secret meaning. That the secret meaning is hidden because the great person's words are not so simple. Everybody cannot understand. The words of great person understand only the enlightened masters, as we say the Kamil Murshid. The enlightened masters, they can understand and they can describe and they can open the secret of the strange arch and the words of the great persons. The Sanjay is telling to the Dhritarashtra. Sanjay was like a television. He is broadcasting everything in front of the blind Dhritarashtra, and Dhritarashtra was hearing and making the image in his mind. Nowadays we can see on the live telecast on television what that day the Sanjay was a person, a man can see the miles away things clearly, and he can hear the sound and the conversation of two persons miles away. That was the internal spiritual device. That is called divine ear and divine eye. So, the Arjun, what is seeing? Exact that all seeing Sanjay. And Arjun, what is telling? Exact all thing is hearing by the Sanjay. And he is continuous telling to the Dhritarashtra. I want to repeat. Even all the Geeta, Dhritarashtra here, but he was not liberated, because no liberation can come without Master Sadguru. If you read many books, if you chant many mantras, if you do many divine practices, but you cannot achieve the ultimate truth of the religion, ultimate truth of the dharma, you cannot liberate, you cannot free from death and birth cycle without a master. As you cannot born a baby without the father, as you cannot take this liberation without Atma Sakshatkar, and Atma Sakshatkar only possible by the enlightened master, Sadguru. So this stranger is telling a miraculous message to all human society. He is telling that if you can have the miraculous capacity to see miles away, and you have the miraculous ability to hear miles away, and you can go in astral journey very easily, and if you have the power of blessings even, and if you have the power of doing the miracles, but you cannot be liberated from that and birth cycle without knowing yourself inside, because the inside, the God existence, the Satchidananda Paramatma, your Atma, your soul is a pure form of the God. It is containing with the divine light also. So, but in the center of that divine light, the presence of every particle of your body, the presence of your consciousness, that is the pure soul, and the pure soul is the God, and pure soul is the existence. Name may be differ, but truth is one. So, this stranger is telling, if you do not achieve this achievement of the human life, it is the highest achievement of the human life. If you do not achieve this achievement, then you cannot liberate. You will be die and rebirth again. You will be die and rebirth again. Because as you see dream every night, and you cannot stop your dreams anyway, so how you cannot stop your death and birth journey? Even the people, they will assure you, even the people, and they will making you fool, even the people, they can say the different type of principles, but principle is one. As you sleep in the night and see the dreams, and after death you goes in the different type of birth. So my dear friend, I am not telling, but the Discovery Channel and the scientific invention about parapsychology, they are giving the proof of death and birth cycle. So the Pandu Putra, the son of Pandu, Arjuna, he is seeing at a time that the different type of divide, distinguish faces, hands, bodies. It is only confirmation by the Krishna that he is presence everywhere. The God is presence in Rama and God is presence in Ravana also. The God is presence in the angels and God is presence in the devil also. Because no devil can move without the energy and in the consciousness of the God. There is only one consciousness in this world. That is the consciousness of God Almighty Sachidananda Paramatma. You can say different name in the different countries and the different languages, but the concept, but the concentrate abstract is one, that God is one and He is present everywhere, in every body, in every living being. He is exposed by the consciousness. So, this is the meaning of the seeing Arjuna. Arjuna see the different type of the faces, because your faces can be different, but God is one. You can be Afghani, you can be Canadian, you can be Colombian, you can be English, you can be Russian, you can be Italian, you can be Francisi, you can be Indian, but the God is not Francisi, God is not Colombian, God is not Indian, God is universal consciousness. So, even on this earth, not only on this earth God is one, but the different type of the planets, they have the living beings, different type of the living beings. We say that if the planets, they have the life, so aliens come from that planets. The aliens you see in the pictures, they have big eyes and they have the face like the anemia person, and their body is different type from the earth body. So body can be different, but consciousness is one, even in the aliens. The 15,000 Earth-like planets in this galaxy, and more and more millions planets in this galaxy, they are different from the Earth, but they having the life. So in there, the God is presence. Even the God is presence in the light of the sun. Even the God is presence in the ocean water. He is in the mountain. He is in the flowers. He is in the woman, in the man, child, old persons. So my dear friend, Arjuna see all the different faces are different presence of the God Almighty, and what is he? He see in the small part of the body of Sachidananda Paramatma, all the planets, all the faces, all the miracles, all the God and Goddess, they are accumulated there. Because this concentrating vision, only the Sachidananda Paramatma, the Supreme Master and the Supreme Sadguru, Sri Krishna, provide to seeing Arjuna. This is the very close relationship between the master and the disciple. If the master is merciful on disciple, and he have the faith of disciple, he know that disciple is very honest. He know the disciple is able to having the secrets. He knows the disciple will not disclose the secret to anyone. He knows the disciple is the capable to see. He knows the disciple is mature now. Then the Sadguru, the Master, open the secrets of this spiritual science in your day-to-day life. The wife open his body in front of his husband, only husband. The mother give his milk to his child. The atomic button is only control for a very, very reliable person. The seat of the Prime Minister given the faithful person of the party, as like the Sadguru, the enlightened master, the Atmagani Guru discloses the secret of the liberation. Only those disciples, they are capable, very loving, very closest, and very faithful. And they never break the faith of the master. Master knows. A farmer knows that where should we sow the seed. He always put the seed in the soil. He never put the seed on stone, rock. A farmer knows. A dog knows where should be the food will available. Insect knows which flower is with the nectar and which is without nectar, which is good or which is poisonous. So even the insect knows, even the cattle knows, even your society person knows their norms and their needs and their sources. So how master will do not know about the able disciple? Because master is the supreme intellectual person of this world. Because the master is the divining intellectual, divinely intellectual. Because the master is the enlightened, supreme enlightenment. Because the master is the source of all power and divinity. He is the origination of all miracles of the Maya, and he conquer all the Maya also. So this stanza is very precious. What is seeing, Arjun? It is not valuable, but it is valuable that the Master Sri Krishna is big and biggest, because in the small part of the Sri Krishna's body, Arjun see whole universes. In the small part of the body of Krishna, Arjun see all God and Goddess. In the small part of Sri Krishna's body, Arjun see the millions year ago's great tremendous and the saint and the powerful presence on the earth that comes and goes, but he see together all the great persons. So that is the not only miracle, but it is the biggest and biggest miracle, because God cannot be seen by the eyes. Because the Krishna given the divine eyes to Arjuna. Because the only Arjuna see that expansion of the God. Nothing is seen in the Mahabharata. There was a millions of the persons standing, but only Arjuna see. So it proves that if you become a able disciple, then every secret will open in front of you. In the literature, we say everything is present in our body. As everything is present in universe, as all universe presents in your body, because there is the sun nerve, there is the moon nerve in your body, in your spinal cord. There is the many miraculous places having in your unconscious mind stop. When you sleep, they comes in the form of the dream. When you come in the Sakshi meditation, then you can see the millions birth ago phenomena, and they will be washed out, they will be go out, and you day to day become the pure and clean. So, this meditation of Sakshi is a very miraculous meditation to boosting your journey very fast. This is the journey of rocket. Because if you chant the mantra, if you chant any sentence, if you read the book, if you do anything, it will take a long time and you will gain nothing. But if you come inside and you see inside, if you see everything in the witnessy, in the Sakshi, the consciousness will be grow every day miraculously very fast. So when you do anything, you see yourself. When you breathe, you see the breath. When you think, you see the thing. When you see the dream, you see the dream. By separation, by making a distance, then you will see inside there is many desires in your body. There is many hungers in your body. There are unsatisfactory things in your body. You are unsaturated. You are unsatisfied. You have many nuts. You have many ties. You have many impressions. You have many habits. All things you can see by the meditation. And you see the miraculous things you never seen in your life. You never knows about that thing. You never see that scene anywhere. That is the indication that you are seeing the past life things. The all dramas and the all visions and all the scenes and all the stories and all the movies like you will see inside. That is the cleaning process of your unconscious and subconscious mind. So my dear friend, when one place you are seeing all these things, that is 800 grams of mind. That is not a big place, but in 800 grams of mind you can see many planets, you can see many cities, you can see the battles, you can see the rivers, you can see the mountains, and the place is very small. So this is the meaning of ekastha. It means the very small your mind can create a very big illusions. Sadguru Master shows you all these miraculous things, and day to day make you pure, and day to day make you more and more conscious, and day to day the Sadguru gives you the very miraculous and strange visions. So we should be obliged, we should be thankful, we should be grateful to our Master. And the Sadguru Sri Krishna, he was the not only he was not a simple master, he was very powerful master. My dear friends, I love you very much. I want to give this divine wisdom. I want to give this supreme knowledge of liberation. I want to give this awareness for all the seekers and lovers of the God. I do not make different of religion, caste, creed, nationality and gender. I am like the sun, and sun equally shine on all. I am like a river and never refuse anyone to bath or drink water. So my dear friend, I am inviting you, please come and take this awareness. and take this precious knowledge of spiritual science of liberation. I am here for you. When my body will go, that it will be very difficult for you to search this ultimate truth. Thank you very much. Love you very much. I request please subscribe my channel and hear my videos. They will be help you to live peaceful, prosperous, loving and tensionless. When you hear my videos and do this meditation, the tension diseases will not come in your body like the angina, heart attack, blood pressure, and you will be safe. You will be healthy. You will be loving. You will be more beautiful. You will be more and more pleasant person of this world. Thank you very much. Love you very much.